Oh hi guys, Guy9 here with Let's Play Fable Anniversary. In the last episode, we got through the 3 major tests of being a hero, and in this episode we're going to leave our apprenticeship hood behind and progress to becoming an adult. So, yes, we like to begin the final training.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years the guild was his home, his school and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there.
Oh boy, we're gonna fight more beetles! If only. That would be a pretty lame final test. All those years of studying to culminate into using your 3 abilities to kill beetles. Although, using lightning on beetles would be pretty sweet. Anyways, for those of you kind of worrying, don't worry, because the final test is piece of cake.
How you pass the final test, then? It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Now, you don't actually have to defeat him, you just have to hit him a bunch of times. That's basically what the final exam is.
Good.
So basically we just gotta hit him 7 times, but we're just gonna teleport around.
A good strike.
You can get some hits on him with flourishing.
Good. Now,
it doesn't
shoot
really
me
matter.
with your bow. Don't get too close.
Alright, so we'll pull out our bow and get another 7 shots on him. I don't know if it really matters if you have to charge it up or not. I'm gonna charge it up just in case. Alright, 6 and 7.
Excellent! And finally, cast lightning at me.
And probably the easiest of the one because you can just rapidly press B on this one.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
A rather simple test. So we're all done. That little scribble means that we've done something. And, yeah. All there's really left to do is just go back to the Heroes Guild and get our guild seal. And like that, we're done. Well, with the intro part, anyways. We're finally going to be getting into the meat of the game. Just as soon as the game decides to load.
Well, this is the day, lad.
I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now.
Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
Alright, yet another loading screen. If there's one thing the Fable series loves, is the loading screens. That's for sure.
Let the apprentices approach.
This is a lot redder than I remember.
For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
And more loading screens! Yeah! So many loading screens. Loading screen, the game. Oh, not really. But there is quite a lot of loading screens for this intro part, huh?
It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild.
On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform.
And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills.
Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero.
Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Now, the green light behind us is extremely important because this is where we go to upgrade all of our abilities in the game. And basically telling you how to navigate through all the stuff. So, as before, there are 3 basic disciplines. Strength, with physique, health, and toughness. And, yeah. Health boosted. I'm getting tongue-tied already, and I'm not even saying anything. Yeah, toughness is your basic defense. Under skill, you have speed. Makes you faster and stuff. Accuracy, which is the power of your bow. Physique is the power of your sword, by the way. And guile is mainly shopping stuff, but it does relate to some stealing mechanics too that we can get later in the game. And then will, which is basically just a bunch of, like a whole cacophony of will spells that we can get in the game. As well as, if I can get down to it, also where you also can upgrade your mana. Usually I like to start with health for an upgrade. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I think I have enough experience to get a speed upgrade too. So I'll go ahead and pick that up. And that's about it.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance.
And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Alright, and with that, we get our guild turning success. We get 2 resurrection vials, a lamp, 2 health potions, I think, a will potion, an apple pie, and then some gold, renown, and experience. The experience is we've already spent, though, so... But yeah! Before we get started with the quest, though, there is something I want to go ahead and take care of right away. And that's that demon door that we saw a little bit a while ago. That big face on the stone slab that we saw when we raced to it the other day. Basically, now that we have the lamp, we actually have the ability to open it up. But, I don't know, I think you can access it and it'll be like, no, you can't do this yet. Or, like, well, he'll give us some message. I'm going to talk to him first without lighting the lamp. And then I'll talk to him with the lamp on, because that's how you solve the riddle. And let's talk to the demon door. Jesus discovered a demon door. These ancient guardians were built to protect a number of secrets. If you satisfy a demon door, it may choose to let you through.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
So in order to get this, what we can do is we can go press up on the controls pad, go to other, go to lamp, use...
Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
Now lamp is actually kind of a useful thing to keep on because it actually does illuminate the area a little bit. Also, I like that achievement opens as my middle finger. The achievements work interestingly in this game. I'm playing on my old profile because there are some achievements I do want to unlock on it. So I won't really be showing off when I get stuff. But a number of achievements in this game, you actually have multiple ways of unlocking them. Like many of them have like you either do this or you do that. And speaking of rewards for a second, Elixir of Life is the item that we acquire inside here. If you didn't get the health upgrade like I did, this is a very welcome item to find, because the Elixir of Life boosts your health by a stage automatically. So it's a really good idea to try and find these potions whenever possible. Let's go ahead and burn this potion. Alright, and there we go. And now you can see our health is definitely larger than it was before. Although it just went up 2 stages, so I guess that would make sense. But let's see, we are at almost 11 minutes. So I think we have time. Well, once the game loads anyways. Alright, but let's go ahead and go back to the map room, because we're going to go ahead and take on our first quest. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a walk back there, huh? Nothing else to it, I guess. Let's go this way. I think this way's shorter. Or more direct or something, I don't know. So the main way to progress in this game is to get quests off the map room.
Take the Wasp quest card from the map table.
The Guildmaster will actually tell us kind of what quests we can do. And you can see there are... once it loads, there are a variety of quests available on the thing. However, we only have enough renown to do the Wasp Menace quest. You see, like, there's a Snow Troll attack, there's a Uprising in Knothole Glade, and there's a Minion Camp in Witchwood. But renown, we're not renowned enough in order to get any of those. So all we can do is just take on the Wasps in the picnic area. And we can't do boasts yet, so I won't go over those just yet, but... Anyways, our first quest, and it's going to be a bit of a short one, too. It's not too challenging. I mean, the game knows that we've barely had any upgrades at this point, so it's not going to give us anything too demanding. But we're going to go out the double doors, and back into Lookout Point, which is going to be the first time we're actually going to be able to explore this area.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
And this guy
in the picnic area. Follow me.
is going to show us where the picnic area is. So you can see on the map, there's one of the little markers is going to be flashing in golden color. That's going to be the area that you want to go to. As the Screaming Lady illustrates.
It's this way. It's this way. Please, you...
Alright, and we're going to be taking on Watts. And you can see, and once you go to a new area, the area is going to become highlighted on our map. So you can kind of see how you progress in the game too, which is a pretty cool little mechanic that I think they added. Anyways, that guy's getting owned by Wasps. That guy's dead. People are pretty weak. But anyways, let's go ahead and start taking out these Wasps.
Thanks for saving me. I'm going to tell everyone about you.
Okay. Anyways, these guys are going out quick. Alright, so we've killed all the Wasps. So you think that would be a pretty quick mission? However, now we got the big one. Also, I think they're supposed to hit that.
Strike down the wasps.
Alright, so in order to take on the Wasp Queen, you gotta take out his little lackeys, then pull out your bow, or you can use magic on this thing as well and just start shooting at it.
Against the Wasp Queen.
Oh, I missed.
More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
Alright, and now we just start chucking arrows at it.
Attack the Wasp Queen again. Remember, you can also use your willpower
Yep.
against her.
Whoa. Never actually seen that thing attack me. But yeah, like that, mission complete already. Or quest complete. Damn, it's been a while since I played Infamous, and yet I'm getting it mixed up again. Anyways, we get the Wasp Queen's head as our reward, as well as a bunch of gold and renown. We're now more renowned. And yeah, to increase your renown, perform quests, show off your quest trophies, and do all sorts of stuff.
You've received a new quest.
Too bad you guys are never going to be able to report this.
Well then, chaser, I believe.
Yeah, there we go.
What got into you to do that?
Alright, remember to return to guild with our experience. Here, come back here.
Don't understand why. What was all that?
Alright, now that that fun little bit is out of the way, you don't actually have to do that. I'm just doing that for crap and giggles. Let's see, bottle of Bloody Harvest. Like we care. There are a bunch of items around here, so we want to go ahead and loot all this stuff real quick. So we got an apple potion, a health potion, an apple pie, a green apple, a beard, which is kind of an odd thing to find. Because hair in this game works just like it does in Grand Theft Auto. Another green apple, but a bunch of green apples around here. And now I think I'm going to go ahead and save and get off for a while, because I only meant to record 3 videos, but it wouldn't let me save after I put off the last thing. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off here, guys. So this is GuyChristian9, and this has been Let's Play Fable Anniversary. And in the next episode, we will head off to Bowerstone and take in the fruits of our labor. So until then, I'll see you later.